So it's the norm, for me at least. It became the norm, and everything has shifted. And it's probably by now we have a clearer understanding what we would be better off to release. So let's release today. Let's twist and release. So Annie was teaching on Monday on YouTube about going inward and staying within the center. And I would like to reach back to that idea. And the twists today are going to stay very much centered in our core. And the other day when I was meditating and chanting, the idea that came is that truly the best way to express ourselves if first we are drawing everything in towards the center. Now, let me just switch the camera a little bit. So the center can be around your heart, somewhere here. Spiritual heart I'm talking about, or around the hara. Okay? Both are equally beautiful. So drawing the energy in, and physically what we are going to practice is keeping the ribs soft and moving inward and towards the center. Okay. So let's see who else is here. One block or two maybe, or none. None, it's fine as well. Hi, Catherine. Good morning. So let's start officially. Good morning to you all. My name is Andrea Kish. This is Sun and Moon Yoga Studio YouTube channel, Twist and Release Practice. So we are going to start from the ground up. Please lie down onto your mat. As we lie down, first we come to a Shavasana, releasing the whole body into the floor, finding ease and comfort for our body, for our shoulder blades. Feel as the blades rest on the earth, and feel each and every part of your body as it's resting on the earth. Notice the breath. Slowly inhaling through the nose, first exhaling through the lips. Then inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Then bring your feet together, flex them, and bring your right knee to your heart. Place your hand around the knee and slowly move the right thigh from side to side. Then circle the right foot. Take your left hand over the right knee, and as you cross the knee over, you keep your rib cage and shoulder blades on the floor. Bring the arm to the side and rest in a twist where we twist from the navel down. Very gentle. Tapping into the neck and shoulders, keeping them relaxed. If the head feels like it is ready to move to the right, we do that. If it's not, we don't force it. And breathe. Very gentle twist. Then with the next inhale, bring your knee back to center and extend it out on the floor. Bend your left knee. Take it into your left hand and gently move from side to side.
Then move and circle your foot around a couple of times. Extending through the right leg. Then placing the right hand on the left knee and crossing it over to the right side. Keeping the shoulder blades on the floor. And releasing the right and left ribs down. Small twist. Breathing. Relax your jaw, your throat. Then bring it all the way to center. Extend your leg out onto the ground. Reach your arms over your head. Tailbone moves down, head moves up. Extend through the whole body. Then reach your arms down, bend your knees, and hug your legs from behind the thighs. Lift your head and roll back and forth. Rounding the back. And rolling even further up until we place the feet down and reach back over the sacrum. Release the chin towards the chest and broaden and open your shoulder blades. Long spine, easy, steady breathing. Then slowly bring yourself up to a seat, open, lift, then cross your shins and come to an all-four position. Placing the hands underneath the shoulders, bringing the knees underneath the hips. Long spine. Inhale, extend your right leg back, tuck your toes under, place the foot down first, then cross it over the left and reach the head towards the right foot. Extending through the right knee and squeezing the left side, stretching the right. Breathe. Then take the head back to center. Reach your right foot all the way to the side. Place the right foot down to the floor. Then reach the right arm up into a gentle twist. Again, we are aiming to keep the hips square. Pull the navel in so the twist is tiny. Then place your hands down. Lift your right leg up and cross it over the left leg again, placing the foot down and reaching even further towards the foot. Breathe. Then back, placing the right foot down to the floor again and reaching the right arm up. This time, open even more so up and let the right arm reach behind you. Adding a tiny back bend, engage the right inner thighs, press the right foot to the floor, then bring the right arm underneath the left to cross, twist, and release. Do any variations that suit your shoulders and knees and head and neck. Then engage your right leg even more. Press the left hand to the floor to come back up to all four and reach the right leg back to all four. Extend your left leg back, tuck your toes under, square your hips, then cross the left foot to the right and reach your head and shoulder towards the left leg. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Then turn your head back and reach your foot all the way to the side. Press your left foot down and reach your left arm up. Hips are square. Pull the navel in and opening, lifting, breathing. One long line between the two arms. And place your hand down, back in all four, crossing the left leg over to the right, as far out to the right as we possibly can go, and reach to the right. Even further we go. Squeezing the right side, extending through the left. Then back to center, taking the left foot down to the side, or the soles of the foot down. Lift your left arm up, and this time open the arm up and the chest up into a little back bend. The tailbone is keep moving down. Then reaching the left arm all the way underneath the right into a twist. And breathe. It's so delicious. Then coming back to all four, placing the left knee back. Tuck your toes under and coming up to your first doggy. Please practice this first doggy, how it feels nice. Be mindful of your hands and feet, your breath. Extending, reaching into your down dog, relaxing the head, keeping the arms strong. And we are going to walk the feet closer to the hands and wider apart so we can place the heels down to the ground. Bend your knees and you can extend through your torso. Then reach the left hand to the right shin and look underneath the right arm. And coming back, placing the left hand down and reaching the right hand outside of the left leg and looking underneath the left arm. And breathe and smile. Shoulder blades are in the back. And placing the foot hand back, place your feet back to a regular doggy. Reach, extend through your arms and legs, bend your knees anytime. Breathe. Then lift and you say I move, so you will see. Lift your right leg up, square your hip, look forward and bring the right foot front between your hands. Bending the left knee, coming up to lunge, reaching the arms up, inhale. Then bringing the hands down to the heart, exhale. I have to step a little bit closer. Then twist to the right. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Reach your arms out, front and back. Then bring the hands back. And as you bring the hands back, you bring the energy back towards yourself. Expand and bring it in. One more time. Expand. Keep your legs strong. Bring the hands in. Then reach forward, look down, and cross the left arm over the right knee. Press the palms together into a twist. And breathe. Press the palms into each other. Look down. Bend your left knee and step forward and keep yourself in a twist. And breathe. Bringing the legs together, pulling the navel in. Then fold all the way forward, extending the legs, releasing the head down. Then hide your left leg behind the right. Keep yourself in a forward fold and bend your knees. Shift your weight to the left leg, roll up, and bring yourself into an eagle. Bring the left arm underneath the right and fold forward.
Breathe. Extend. Cross your right leg over, right shin over the left. Bring your hands to your heart and fold forward. And breathe. Gaze at one point. Keep breathing, pressing the hands together. Then release your hands down, release your foot down, and come back to your forward fold. Inhale, lift your heart, step your feet back to plank, our first vinyasa. Exhale, bend your knees, place your feet down, and lower all the way down slowly. Inhale, come into little cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, come up to crescent. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Square the hips, tailbone moves down. Twist to the left. Reach the arms out to the sides. Then bring the hands back together into Anjali Mudra. Expand, extend the arms. Then bring the hands back. And one more. Press the palms into each other. Pull the navel in. Look down and cross the right elbow over the left leg. Press the palms into each other. And breathe. Pulling the navel in. Lifting the tummy off the thigh. Pressing the palms together. Then look down. Bend your back knee a little bit to step forward. And continue in a twist. Breathe and smile. Tailbone moves down. Look down, release into a forward fold. Then bring the right foot behind the left. And fold over your legs, bend your knees, plant your feet to the floor. Pull the navel in as you roll up. Then bend your knees and cross your left leg over the right. Single or double wrap. And the arms come around each other. Gaze at one point. Relax the shoulders down. And breathe. Pulling the energy towards the center. Letting the breath flow freely, breathing in and out. Then cross your shin over the thigh, bring your hands to your heart, pull your navel in, and slowly tilt and fold forward. Yeah. And that happens. Okay, I have to look at the green dot, I suppose. And breathe. And press the hands together. And we are going to link these without much hold for a few moments, okay? Let's do it. Place your foot down, fold forward, step your feet back to plank. Little vinyasa. Lower the knees, feet down, torso down. Exhale. Come up to a cobra. Then push back to down dog. Step your feet closer. Separate them mat width apart. And reach your left hand to the right foot. Twist to the right. Step your hand back. Right hand to the left. And look through the left. Step the hand back. Step your feet back to dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart.
Inhale, open the arms to the sides. Exhale, bring your palms together. Inhale, look down, reach forward. Exhale, cross your elbow over the thigh. Breathe. Press your palms together, pull the navel in, step the left foot forward, and go deeper. And breathe. Look down, release the hands, foot forward, and hide your right foot behind your left. Shift the weight to the right leg. Pull the navel in as you roll all the way up, and at the end, lifting the left leg and bringing yourself to eagle wrap. Breathe in and breathe out. Extending, crossing the leg over, bringing the hands together and fold forward. Place your hands down, place your foot down, step back to down dog. Vinyasa, inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down slowly. You can do chaturanga if you wish. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift your left leg up, inhale. Step forward, exhale. Come all the way up, inhale. Bring your hands to your heart, exhale. Twist to the left and reach your arms up. Then bring them back. Press your palms together, look down, and reach the elbow over. Breathe. Look down. Step your foot forward and go deeper. Look down, release into a forward fold. Then hide your left leg behind the right. Push the weight over the left leg. Roll up, squeeze your thighs together, bend your knees, and come to eagle breath. And breathe. Then cross your shin over, bring your hands to your heart, squeeze. Pull the navel, pull the ribs in, lift your heart, plant your foot to the floor, and breathe. Release down, bring your leg down, and step back to down dog. Last vinyasa, inhale plank, exhale grasshopper or chaturanga, inhale up dog or cobra, exhale down dog. Inhale, lift your heels, walk your feet to your hands, mat width apart. So this is the first time when you feel like you might use a block and squat onto your block. You don't have to, only if you feel like it. Then reaching the right leg down, right arm down, and pushing the right leg back, placing the left hand on the leg, reaching it back, or lifting the arm up. Or the third variation, folding forward, wrapping the arm around the leg, the back, holding onto the hands. And breathe. And look down, come back to center. Reaching the left arm down, pushing the left leg back. Placing the right hand on the knee, broadening the collarbones. Lifting the right arm up, one long line, tailbone moves down. Or reaching forward, wrapping the arm around the leg, the other arm around the back, opening the chest and breathing.
and come back. So first I'm going to demonstrate the following 2 asanas with the block, but you can do it without. So bringing the feet together, without would be sitting on the left heel and keeping the right foot on the ground. With sitting on the block and the left foot touches the block. Okay? Reaching the left arm up, inhale, pulling the floating ribs down, crossing over to the right, pressing the right fingertips to the floor, tailbone moves up, head moves, tailbone moves down, head moves up, and breathe. Releasing the shoulder blades into the back, pressing the right foot to the floor, feeling the sit bones grounding us downward. Then come back forward and place your right foot inside of the left thigh. Reach your arms over your head. Twist to the right, placing the left hand over the right leg, right hand behind us, and look over the left shoulder. And breathe. Pulling the floating ribs in, and navel in. Beautiful cooling twists. And come back to center and bring your feet together to Baddha Konasana. So the back leg, we bring it forward, fully bent, and then placing the soles of the feet together to Baddha Konasana. Breathing into the sensation, releasing the legs down. Then bring the knees together and please keep yourself on a block or sit on the right heel, keeping the left foot on the ground. Reaching the right arm up, twisting to the left, elongating through the spine, relaxing the shoulders down, pulling the navel in. Twisting and releasing. Then release back to center and sit inside your right foot. Place the left heel to the inside of the right thigh. Stay on your sit bones, reach your arms up. Then twist to the left, placing the right hand on the left thigh, left knee, and turning the head over the right shoulder. And breathe. Tailbone moves down. And we smile. And we breathe. The release is usually not an easy task to do. So that's why I encourage you here with your simple asana practice to smile. Because after a release, a big shift is about to come for the better. Come back to center. First the torso. Then we protect this knee by pulling it forward fully bent and then placing the soles of the feet together to Baddha Konasana and releasing the knees down. Breathe. Then bring your knees back. Place them together. Hug your legs around and fold over your knees with your forehead. Opening the back side, allowing the breath spread
Cross the back lungs, releasing the head over the knees, resting. Then take your hands behind your legs and slowly guide yourself down to the floor. Very slowly. Once you are on the ground, bring your feet close to your sit bones and let's cross the right leg over, wrap the right leg over the left, shift the hip to the right a little bit, bring the arms to the side, and bring both knees to the left. So this is one variation, but you can do any other variation that feels right for your body. So this time we let the knee move down towards the floor, so we are peeling the rib cage completely off the ground and aiming to keep, at that point, the right shoulder on the floor as well. Breathing. Observe where the breath moves. No judgments, just observing. Then take your legs back to center. Wrap your left leg over the right. Shift your hips to the left slightly. And then reach your knees down to the right. Head maybe turns to the left. Releasing the left shoulder onto the floor. And breathing softly. Allowing the stomach, the floating ribs, and the whole rib cage to release down. Relax the forehead. And guide your head back to center, then your legs. Even out the hips. Separate the feet and knees come together. Releasing the lower back to the floor. And place your hands first around your navel onto your tummy. Let the chin and the throat rest. And inviting the breath down into the hands. Experiencing if there is any movement happening because I am drawing my breath down. Staying curious about what is happening. Not judging, and accepting this moment as is. Easier said than done. Then we move the hands onto the ribs, and we guide the breath to that area. As for so many of us, that's probably the easiest, and you feel that your rib cage is expanding. Feel that the feet, the shoulders, the throat, the jaw stays relaxed. With the exhale, we move again closer and closer to center. Then after this exhale, we place the hands onto the chest. So you can place it like this, simply to the collarbones. Today, when I practice, I love to do crossing the hands actually, and placing the hands almost over the collarbones and a little bit underneath. Guiding the breath all the way up here. Inviting them, inviting each and every breath. Easy breathing. Then release your hands down. Extend your legs out onto the ground. Rest for a second. Then bend your knees. Roll to your side. And come up to a seat. Sitting on something or just on the ground. Cross-legged, Asana, Vajrasana, any seat that feels good. Sit bones are grounded, spine is tall, shoulders relaxed. Turning the attention inward. If it's possible, close your eyes and place your hands together softly to your heart. Bow your head forward. We express our gratitude towards the fact that we are able to practice. We have the health to come to our devices and practice together. We have the time to practice on our mat each day. And we feel grateful for that. And then your heart will pour towards your head many other things that you feel grateful for. Please name a few. And in our lifetimes, we are blessed with so many beings who are supporting us, teaching us, loving us. Let's thank them for their presence, patience, and guidance. And we all know somebody who is going through a harder time. Or we know that there are, unfortunately, millions of people and animals who are suffering at this moment. We open our hearts towards their hearts and we send them the metta prayer. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May I see the truth. May I speak the truth. May I feel it. Thank you for your presence.